Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Mr. Cool here again with another Fallout 4 gameplay Minutemen ending. Now, as you can see, I'm about to start doing the quest Old Guns, but here's the thing: I went ahead to go do some other quests for the Minutemen, like taking spots and helping settlements and stuff. Like as you can see, I discovered many more. Oh, dang it! I discovered many more places and stuff. So I'm about to go back to the castle and all. Like, see, I think I can't do it. See, I discovered many of these places because I had to go to this place, go take out some raider gang. No, actually, I gotta take out super mutants at this place. I think I remember doing that. But yeah, and plus I gotta defend straight drive-in. What it's called? Yeah. Starlight Drive-In. So, yeah, I'm just letting you know what I think. I leveled up, got on level 18, about to go on level 19, and I put Master on lock for Locksmith. So, yeah, I was letting you know what I've been doing. Story, you won't be confused. You'll be like, wait a minute, didn't Mitch School didn't do that? Hmm. But yeah, I was just letting y'all know what I've been doing. So, yeah. I hope y'all gonna enjoy this. And I know it's kind of late. Like I'm at a place. It's like 8:19. Which I ain't going. Well, I am going to school tomorrow, but I'm going go to the doctor's office at 9. Go back to school. Like I'm not sure how long I'll be at the doctor's office, but yeah, I probably got plenty of time to be awake. So yeah. So I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you gonna enjoy it. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
I never thought I'd see our flag flying over the castle again.
Oh, and also the thing I'm planning on doing, like the old general, old general's body is inside the cave. I think I'm about to put that on Preston, make him look good. Okay. Well, not unless it has a plus sign right beside. That means it would be a good uniform for me. If it doesn't have that, then I'd give it to Preston. If not, then I'd give it to me. I'll put it on me. But as you see, I don't know. I got my character look different. I got a new helmet and stuff. That's better than the last one. But yeah, I'm doing. I got many. I did a lot of things before I started doing this podcast. So yeah, hope you're going. Like I said, I hope you're going to enjoy the rest of it. Peace.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Who are you?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Glad to meet you. We can use some more veterans around here.
Ah, well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
What do you actually want?
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. Ah, good. looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Do you know some way to open this door?
No, and even if we could blast it open, we'd probably destroy what's inside while we're at it. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
Do you have a minute?
What is it?
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me, like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think we were. I know we were. But obviously it didn't last. I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything, I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks, man. We probably better get back to it. You've got to have something there you don't really need.
Hey,
Okay. What am I doing?
guarding the castle since, forever, as far as I know. Let's see. I used to know this password. One if by land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it. That explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
Hey.
What do you... need?
Okay, here we are. Let's see if this still opens from here. Told you I could get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left. Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop, schematics for building artillery.
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing. All right, grab that schematic and let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too. Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready. All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire. Okay, we've got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case. That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Heads up.
I gotta hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Well, guys, you can see I've built the artillery for the Minutemen, and plus I fixed up the castle a little, put some turret stuff up. So now I'm about to head over to Diamond City, but first I ain't trying to be silly. I gotta use the bathroom and plus take my medicine. So hope you enjoyed it. And I was kind of almost getting close to dying down there. I didn't realize my health was so low. I'm like, oh my god! So I had to eat something. So yeah, let me just go use the bathroom and go take my medicine, and I'll be right back. Okay? See y'all.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Hey,
See, you got one of those fancy Volt suits. Those one-size-fits-all?
See those big lights? That's right. Working electricity. Move along.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Lay along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? Do you support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public Occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
No, don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any cases?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Head on inside.
Mayor McDonough has always been against the Minutemen. I never quite understood why.
Piper, you're back!
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
I gotta check a few things first. We'll talk later.
Who's really in control of Diamond City? Read the public. Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister.
Hey, Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Heads up.
Point it out.
Excuse me.
What is it?
That was all I had.
No problem.
Well,
What are you gonna do with that?
anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
That a real Volt suit? Damn.
New guy, am I right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
What's with you vault dwellers? And those jumpsuits,
Arturo.
Hey there. You should stop by my stall in the morning. Commonwealth Weaponry.
There's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you. Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand. Word of
Newcomer,
advice? Never call
Talk
your
to
mother
Abbott
a
at the
simp
wall
unless
if
she
you want
really
to
is one. Yikes. What? You got a staring problem?
Diamond City surplus!
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
Oh,
What?
wow.
You mean the
That's
railroad?
all.
Well, that's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for them. They got a phone place and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
Another glass of wine, Welling.
Certainly, sir. Anything for an upper stand, yes.
This is what I like about you, Welling.
Why, hello there. So lovely to see more young people up here in the stands. We're all so, well, old.
Hey, Eustace.
You should meet my grandson. Oh, not that he would ever come up here. No, Hawthorne has too much of his mother in him.
Hey, I think I'm doing this, guys. So I'm trying to look for like a bed that I can rent. Like I know Diamond City has one somewhere, but I can't find it. So I'm just looking for one. I'm just letting y'all know what I'm doing. Sorry.
Are you lost? You want something? Listen up. Everyone wants something from me, so don't make a fool of yourself.
You must be with the Minutemen. Wow, I really appreciate everything you guys do.
Oh, thanks. Glad to
I
hear
may
it.
have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully. Let me know when you're ready to order.
There a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the Colonial Tap House, even those that obviously don't belong. Just know that my sensors indicate that you have dangerously low levels of class for this establishment.
Let's see what you got.
Our menu, if you can understand it.
You need a haircut. Talk to John at the Super Center.
Hey, I'm gonna get on YouTube to see where to find a place to sleep in Diamond City, like a hotel or something. Sorry for the hold up.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
Don't move, Sid. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
You look a little...
Kyle, no!
Dr. Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center. Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Move along.
Officer?
Nothing to see here.
Hey, officer.
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way. Once everyone's still standing around, go back to your own damn business.
A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Not today.
Very well.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know. Are you really, human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what we got.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Let's see what you got.
Feel free to test the grips.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Sheffield.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
I think you can do better than that.
Driving a hard bargain, huh? 150 caps.
Last chance. Make this worth my while or I walk.
A good Samaritan does the work without nitpicking the details. 100 caps, no more.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
And education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
Piece of that shit.
She's right back here. Hurry!
Hey! I told you to bring them in through the basement. Shut up! They're headed this way now. Be ready. Keep telling them we're running low on supply. Need to take more risks. Caravans ain't that well guarded. What is taking so long? I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out. You don't think I will? I'm tired of sitting. What? You're mine now, rookie!
I'm hurt. No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
Ain't dead yet! Still kicking?
Bingo.
you're back. You find that paint?
Wasn't easy, but I found some, yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Working hard?
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
Hey, you're that vault dweller. From the paper.
Diamond City Certified. Everything you need.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is a custom-made piece of genuine. The latest
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next? Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free coffee.
You know, it's kind of stupid how they put my name in it, and in the interview, I never told her my name. So, how would she know my name if I didn't tell her? That's kind of stupid, really.
Who's out there? End of the line. Raiders only, asshole.
That's it. That's it.
This ain't no place for you. Buzz off.
Bother someone else.
Hey.
Oh, they're gonna love you.
Concludes this round. Kate is the undisputed winner! And who's this? Come on down where we can see ya. Wait, who let you... Buddy, I'd find some cover, quick!
Looks like someone got lost!
You're a regular artist, aren't you?
We don't want any trouble.
Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just peek.
Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I dunno. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something?
Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Still won the fight, didn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy, is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
What is this place?
Not from around here, huh? This is the combat zone. Finest arena in the Commonwealth. Kate here's the headliner. 100+ matches, undefeated. We used to serve a more legit clientele. But about 2 years ago, a gang of raiders rolled in and we became a more exclusive establishment. Up until you took our entire client base out of the gene pool and put us out of business, that is.
I saved your lives. You should be grateful.
Grateful? For killing our meal ticket. Excuse me if I don't rush to embrace our savior. They weren't the friendliest bunch, but keeping those idiots entertained at least kept the lights on.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
Oh, breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm? No, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
Not sure. I didn't catch the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess you were pretty busy cleaning house. Impressive work. Makes me think you're good enough to do me a favor. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability. To me, and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless. And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. All right? So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
I'd like to know what Kate thinks.
Don't I get a say in all this?
That ain't how a contract works. Besides, you really want to stay here? No audience, no caps, no one to talk to, but yours truly.
Jesus. Point taken.
Atta girl. So, she's on board. Now what about you?
Not interested.
Shame. I usually got a pretty good sense for matchups. How about we say you'll think about it? You change your mind, we'll be here. You'd still be game, wouldn't you, little bird?
If it means not having to put up with you. He can't come back soon enough.
Good. Then it's settled. You decide you want to be paired with the best. You're welcome, anytime. Maybe we'll have the place cleaned up by then. Bring in a less bloodthirsty clientele. And here, the purse from the last fight. Consider it a retainer.
You change your mind, you come find me.
Well, guys, I guess will be the end of the 4th episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, I'm sorry I didn't do much in the main quest. Like, I was trying to show y'all, like, different quests, different little quests that I did before. Now, last time I did put Kate as my companion, but this time I didn't. I want to keep Preston. And so, yeah. Preston's a pretty cool guy. Like I said, I'm keep, like, I'm doing the Minutemen ending. I'm gonna keep Minutemen on my side and stuff. So, yeah. And also, I wanted to buy the house so I get, like, some some XP when I sleep in it. It will give you some kind of, like, XP or something I didn't get a chance to look at clearly. But that also happens when you sleep in on the bed, where like you sleep in somebody else's bed they weren't supposed to. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this part four of the game of the Minutemen gameplay. So yeah. Even though I'm doing a lot more things and stuff, like let's see. Well, like I said, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like down below, comment, tell me what you think, and subscribe to my channel. I did have one viewer, but I got a feeling it was one of my friends. But yeah, here was that. Thank you for watching, and I guess see y'all guys next time. Bye bye.